Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up.
Hello, hello, hello. I ended the intro early. Hey, Kaz, how are you? Tonight we're going to talk about Avriel Hooks. She is 20 years old from Lynchburg, Virginia. She is 5 foot 5 inches. She has red dyed hair, blue eyes, and she has a 5-month-old baby. She texted her mom and said at a friend's house and needed me time. And that was the last time they've heard from her. She was last seen wearing black leggings, black tank top, and pink nail polish. The mom was the last one to see her Tuesday night at 8 p.m. when she drove her home from work, but then got a text from her later and said she was at a friend's house and needed me time. She's never taken me time away from her baby, says her family. So law enforcement responded to the missing persons call on Gate Street around 5:40 p.m. on Wednesday. Family reports having last seen her around 8 p.m. on Tuesday, August 22nd. They said they were unsure if she was in danger. However, her parents said that she wouldn't have left her 5-month-old child willingly. Quote, he's never happier than with his mama. Never. God bless her. She didn't put him down for 4 months. She brought him everywhere. Ashley Pittman, Her mother said she never would have loved him, never. Her mom also says, I just beg and beg, if there's any humanity left on this earth, to just someone, if you saw something, if you have a doorbell camera and you live near Gate in Oxford, if you recycle and you go to your recycling bins, check them, she said. Just find her. Ashley Pittman put a Facebook post up and it says, a report has been made that on Sunday night, a female from the 1500 block of Gate Street was followed by a silver pickup truck with two Hispanic men in it, and they tried to take her 2 nights before my daughter went missing. This is Vicksburg, Lynchburg, Virginia. Yeah, 5 days. Lynchburg, Virginia. She's 20. She's 5'5", red dyed hair, blue eyes, and a 5-month-old baby. Yeah. And her family said that she would not leave her baby. Like her baby's 5 months old, and for 4 months she kept him kept the baby to her side, brought him everywhere, was a proud doting mother. And then she would just like up and leave for me time. That doesn't sound right at all. Hey, Lady V. Avery, we missed you in trivia. People were asking about you. I don't know, you guys, but Dolly Vision is in Virginia, like I don't think too far from here. So he will be following this case. And as in boots on the ground type of going there and getting information. So the only other information that I'll probably give you if nothing else happens is if she was found and how she was found. I already know, Avery. Stop attacking me. Let me get his link for you so that you probably already have it. But if you want, like, oh, hey, KK, that's no problem. Who won? Clumsy won. Clumsy, clairvoyant, Lady V. You can drop her link if you would like. Clumsy's link. That's who won the trivia. All right, let me see. If you don't like him, it's up to you if you want to watch it or not. You always got me by your last resort. I know, you guys. That baby is just so precious. Hey, Jiraiya. I don't even know how to spell her name anymore. Avriel. Avriel. Avery, how are you feeling, hun? Anybody can come up, yeah, because I'm going over other articles that are insane because I really didn't have much information um on her other than she's missing and what, like, there is no information at all. I'm so glad, Avery. Finally, did you retest yet? Like, are you gonna be able to go to work tomorrow, or you don't know? Hey.
Hey, she's so pretty. Oh,
Oh, look at that little baby.
This is just so sad.
I know. And like we have all of these abductions and killings and stuff from California, Maryland, North Carolina, and Virginia. Oh, I don't know what's going on in the world. I don't think she would have left her baby. I
No,
don't
no
know
way.
her.
I don't.
You know what I mean? So that's why I put like Snapchat pictures, a regular day picture with no makeup on, and a picture with makeup on. I tried to like put, a variety of pictures up of her,
You did a good job.
or if she, and I don't think I'm going back to work at all. What? Oh, girl, you got to text me. We got to talk after
Who,
this.
Avery?
Yeah, so I have a question. Hey, Michael Malloy Show. Because this is my third live today, so probably no one got a notification. Um, so Scarlett's not going live, so what do y'all want to do? You will just have to give me like a minute to eat dinner when it's ready, but after that, I'm good. So y'all tell me what y'all want to do.
Oh, we could just come up and all talk about whatever, like whatever
Okay.
cases or whatever. Would y'all like that?
Oh, hey, yeah. Yep, I'm not putting y'all up because I want to keep playing the pictures, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Avery, I'm so glad you're feeling better.
Me too.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I missed trivia, but I'm so Christy got me on this game, Monopoly Go,
Mm-hmm.
and I am oh my, I'm like addicted. I mean, like it's bad, and so I got my 12-year-old son on there, and the reason I couldn't come up and play trivia is because he does not care that I'm his mama, and he is demolishing all of my properties
Oh,
that
yeah.
Oh,
When it comes to games, kids don't care, man.
and so I had to sit there on alert and wait because I could hear his little evil laugh, and I knew what he was doing. So
I was
yeah,
hey,
playing paintball. I was playing paintball once with my kids, and my oldest son caught me, and he was getting ready to shoot me. I was like 3 feet away, and I'm like, "You will not do that. I carried you for 9 months in my room." Smack right in the arm, and he laughed.
we have Nerf Wars the second Tuesday of every month, and him and his dad tag team me. It's terrible. And paintball, same thing. Laser
Paintball's
tag,
hurt, man.
I
Yep,
never played any of that.
laser tag.
laser tag, they do the same. It's so if his dad isn't there, then Jaden he'll be hiding behind me, right, for me to do everything. But if his dad's
Hmm.
there, they team up on me, and I'm a dead woman. That's
Yep.
just all there is to it. I'm a dead woman.
Hey, Summer. Hey, TC.
But
Hey, we're
I
good.
put my link in the chat because I'm gonna.
Hey, Summer.
Hi, Summer. I can't see I don't have it on the chat, but
What are you gonna do?
um. So I was talking to Scarlett, and I was telling her, like, I really don't want to come back to true crime because I really, I really enjoy true crime more, like just as a subscriber, just watching other
Yeah.
channels. But so here's what I'm gonna do. So you know how I like to like remodel and do furniture flips and
Mm-hmm.
DIY. Well, I've decided that I am going to. Okay, so you know my mom's old house. My mom passed away, and I bought her house. I've decided I'm going to remodel the entire inside of her house in her honor because it was something she wanted to do, but
Oh,
when she bought the place, but she never got to do it because she got so sick with the cancer, and then of course she passed away. So I've decided I'm going to remodel it by myself, well, I may have to have some help. And that's going to be my channel.
That sounds good.
So I'm starting out with my first video is I'm demolishing the kitchen. All the cabinets are coming down, all the floors
Doing
are
it
coming
yourself?
out.
Now you're gonna show the demolition, right?
Oh yeah, I'm going to show
Oh
Okay.
gosh,
everything.
she better do it live.
That'll be good.
Let me help you. Go live and hand me and hand me a hammer.
Oh,
You're
good
doing it
grief.
yourself, Avery?
Yeah,
I'll be back.
yeah.
I was typing.
When I was a teenager, my stepdad, he owned a construction company, and I worked with him every summer. And I have been remodeling properties all my life.
That's cool.
I'm just a little concerned about my back and my neck, but anyhow, the
Oh
reason
shit, girl. Hold on,
the
we need to talk
reason
about that in private chat. Huh?
but the reason is because so I was home from work from February 11th from my car accident up until like a month ago. And then when I went back to work, I missed my son so much.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've been back home with COVID for a week, and I didn't even realize how much I missed. Like I missed
Oh,
him losing his last baby tooth. I missed
oh,
like I'm missing everything, and it's been really bothering me. And I just want to be home with him. So we'll be at my mom's house a lot because of remodeling.
mm.
And then I'll do the DIY project. Although I might do some stuff down at the big house. I don't know, but that's what my channel's going to be.
Corey dropped your link, you said?
I did.
Okay. Guys, this is the contact information. I hear me. If anyone sees or hears of her, contact 911 or Detective C. Davis at 434-455-6166 or Crime Stoppers at 888-798-5900. And I have it up on the screen. Please, if anyone sees anything or hears anything, call. See something, say something. Hear something, say something. Summer says she already subbed. Now what?
I got
Yes.
heartburn like a mofo again. Good
What did
grief.
you eat?
Well, I did Big Sunday dinner today. We had pork chops, rice and gravy, potatoes, and butter beans.
Butter beans. Oh, I love me some butter beans and rice.
Mm-hmm.
With some salt meat. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. I'm all the way in Arizona. We ain't got salt meat.
Yeah, I put salt meat and some bacon in them.
They over here, they're like, what's salt meat? JC
Oh, and
said,
cornbread.
girl, don't get me started. Cornbread with butter and sugar on top.
No,
Oh,
I tried this new recipe with mayonnaise and sour cream in it, and surprisingly, it's really freaking good.
yes, Lady V, drop your. Are you still in here? Anybody that has a channel, just say something and a model drop it for you. It's no problem at all. Anytime anyone would like their channel dropped, it's okay.
Now, y'all know I'm silly as shit. So I used to do true crime, and I was all serious. But now with my channel, I can be myself, and you guys know I'm like a big goof. So I imagine it's going to be somewhat comical.
Well, that would be good to have a comical relief from true crime,
I mean,
which, is why I do the trivia.
I'm probably not even going to try to make it comical, but my whole life is comical. So that's just how things go. You guys will probably see me land flat on my face a few times, and there's no telling what else.
A day in the life of Avery.
Ooh, that's what I should name my channel, huh?
Yes.
That's a
What
good
do
idea.
y'all think? Should she change her name to A Day in the Life of
That's a
Avery?
good idea. Hey, I named Crime Sleuth, and I named her.
Oh, you did? I thought you meant she was in here. I was like, where is she?
Because she was fueled by coffee and crime. And then when she changed it, I picked Crime Sleuthin', and so she used that one.
What was she before?
Fueled by coffee and crime.
Oh, she used to be in drama.
No,
I heard that name before.
she was new. She's still actually pretty new. She took a few months off, but she's still pretty new.
It must be a different name that has coffee in it. Well, I don't know. I'm definitely
Um,
not fueled by coffee. I promise you.
I don't know because I don't pay attention to the drama channels, so I don't know.
Summer, yeah, that was a long time ago when I was in drama, so it's probably not her. And it was a while back. Nene Avery, Summer can't do mayo. Mayo is disgusting. Thank you. Very disgusting. JC says channel will be called Justice and More.
Oh,
Are you
that's
talking
right. JC,
about?
have you started your channel yet?
Oh, that's gonna be the name of your channel. That's cool.
I think she said she was starting it in November. Is that right, JC? I think. Scarlett's not live again tonight, 2 nights in a row?
Nope, they had some bad weather.
Oh, yeah. Louisiana
Yeah,
did get.
I was mustard and my brother was mayo growing up. He didn't like mustard and I didn't like mayo. October. It's almost here, JC. Are you can go ahead and drop your link. Yeah. Drop JC's link, guys, so that she can start getting some subs. It's gonna be this account, right, JC? You just gonna rename this one?
JC, it was called Fueled by Coffee and Crime. Not Coffee and Crime, but Fueled by Coffee and Crime.
Justice and More.
Sorry, I hear my ticking, but
Oh, thank you, Summer. I wasn't here, you guys. I was getting my plate.
oh, I'm hungry.
So is this a different?
This is Avriel Hooks.
Avery's got a different channel. Okay.
Oh, she's got a new.
No, it'll be the one that I posted. I'm probably just gonna change the name to something like something to do with,
Okay.
I don't know.
Something to do with, I don't know. A Day in the Life with Avery.
I gotta think about it. I gotta get more ice. I'm telling you, man, it's hotter than a whore in church.
Quesadillas with Avery Shannon. Chickadillas.
Did you say chickadillas with Avery?
Chickadillas with Avery Shannon. My husband made goulash. He makes the best goulash. Summer says it's hotter than a June bride in a feather bed.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, hold on, JC. I subbed. Wait a minute. It's this one. So just click on your name.
Yes. Let me drop that link so that she can.
JC for Justice. I got it.
Okay, you got it. Thank you. You're welcome, JC.
There you
We
go.
all have to help each other out. That's how the world works.
Uh-huh. Well, it should anyway.
Okay, so let's read some crazy articles, you guys. I'm so hungry.
God damn it. Do you guys know I just went and filled my ice water with ice and walked back outside 3 times and forgot it?
Dude, that sounds like me with my Diet Coke.
Sounds like me with anything.
I know, right? I didn't have time to go smoke before I went live again, you guys. So I'm like,
Oh, I gotta tell you guys something. There's a oh crap. There's a girl in Alabama, and this is recent. She threw her baby away, her newborn baby, because she didn't want to be a mom. She's like 19 or 20, and she's been arrested.
Why don't they just drop them off at a hospital or something?
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of getting a little out of hand.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
I have an article to read about Alabama too, but it's not that one.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay. Okay, so listen to this, guys. 5-year-old boy rings doorbell for help after the school bus makes the wrong stop in 105-degree heat. At the doorbell cam, he says, "Will you help me find my mommy?"
Aww.
An Oklahoma mother shared that her literal worst nightmare happened when her 5-year-old son's school bus driver dropped him off at the wrong stop in 105-degree heat.
Golly.
Kelly Mulholland, the mother of the 5-year-old, posted doorbell footage on TikTok that showed her son walking up to a random house, ringing the doorbell, and pleading for help. "Will you help me find my mommy?" the boy, who was in kindergarten, asked on the ring footage. It was the boy's first time on a school bus.
Oh my goodness.
Don't kindergartners wear those identification things and the parents have to get them? Don't they have the parents have to meet them at the bus and all that?
I don't know how
They
that
didn't
is
do that
anymore.
anymore. It was the boy's first time on a school bus, the mom said. The clip, which has over 4 million views, proceeds with Mulholland detailing the exact moment she realizes her son, as well as another 5-year-old with him, were dropped off at the wrong spot. Almost an hour after they're supposed to be dropped off, I finally see the bus. So I get out of my car to walk to the corner of the street to meet it. She starts off. A parent's worst nightmare part 2 is up. The bus driver opened the door, and the first things out of his mouth were, "Oh, are you supposed to have kids on this bus?"
Oh
Full
my word.
panic mode, she says frantically. When Mulholland asked the bus driver where exactly her son and the other 5-year-old boy were, her boyfriend's daughter, were dropped off, the bus driver couldn't answer. As Mulholland stood there and wondered where her little boy could be, she said in the video, an older child on the bus interjected and told her they remember seeing them get off at the last stop. And here's the little boy, guys. walking up to the ring camera.
Oh, look at that face. You know, we had years ago, we had a child that fell asleep in the back of the bus. Bus driver didn't know. The child woke up like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning in the middle of those one of those bus parking lot things.
Mm-hmm.
They got in big trouble because you're supposed to walk through the bus.
Mulholland said the other child couldn't give an exact street name, but kept saying down on the corner down there while pointing to the area. Mulholland hopped back in her car and hurried down the street where the older kid on the bus directed her and alerted her boyfriend to check the children's school. Mulholland initially circled the area, but the kids were nowhere to be found. So I go back to my car to get my phone to call my boyfriend, and a car pulls up alongside of me and asks if I'm looking for two kids. He, the neighbor in the area, told me what streets, and I race over there to find that they're no longer there. Then, in a miracle scenario, and with the help of other nearby neighbors, we finally find them at a house over a half a mile from where we live, as
Oh,
well as a half a mile from where they were dropped off at.
oh wow. Oh gosh, that just
The kids had been outside wandering the area for over an hour in 105-degree weather with nothing to drink. Oh my God. This is inexcusable. I'm so glad they're safe, one person said in response to the viral video. The crying, "Would you help me find my mommy?" absolutely sent me into tears, another said. The fear is in his little voice. I'm not playing it because I don't know the music on it. And I've already I had a video taken down because of the TikTok music. Well, I had to delete it. But I delete edit out the TikTok thing or whatever. I'm not going through all that again. So I'm sorry. I'm a school bus driver, a third said. We are not allowed to let a kindergartner or first grade off without a parent at the stop. That's what I just said. This is freaking insane. That bus driver gonna lose her job and have a lawsuit on her hands.
mm-hmm.
Is it a hurricane yet? Oh, tropical storm. I don't
Is
know,
this
y'all, but JLR is all over the world like he's at the hurricane place now. Or he was. He said he's right in the bullseye of the storm.
doesn't he have like a plane or something?
No, not that I know. No, he don't have no plane.
How does he get places so
Aren't
fast?
you still on panel?
Yeah, I see her.
Yeah, but I'm interacting with the chat.
Oh, where does Summer live?
Who?
Summer.
Oh, Charleston, South Carolina.
Where does KK live?
Louisiana.
Where?
I don't know what part.
KK, where are you from in Louisiana?
I think her and Scarlett said they're like an hour apart from each other.
Yeah,
Oh.
something like that.
Oh, I think we already had this conversation. Yeah. I am actually, where I'm from is 5 hours from Scarlett and 4.5 hours from KK.
KK says Lake Charles.
Yeah. I'm 4.5 hours from Lake Charles and 5 hours from where Scarlett's from. Where I'm from, Louisiana, in South Louisiana. Because I live all the way at the ball.
I wonder how far KK is from me. I'm gonna look.
Oh, KK? KK's 4 hours from me. I don't know how long it is to your house from. Probably 8, 9. I think it's like 8 something to Laura's from my house. So I don't know how far you live from her.
What?
9, 10, 11, 12. I'd say 13, 14 hours, Avery. KK's house to your house. Okay, JC.
He is 7 hours from me.
7?
Yep.
How far is it from you to Houma? Louisiana.
To where?
Houma.
Well, I can get to New Orleans in 6 hours.
Okay, well, she's not. Oh, you're going straight through Baton Rouge, huh? On I-10, or are you going through New Orleans? There's no way. I'm an
Sorry.
hour from New
I
Orleans.
can get there. I can get there in 5 to 6 hours. But I just Googled it. From my house to Lake Charles, Louisiana, is 7 hours.
That's insane. Why?
Well, you got to remember, I'm like central Alabama, so I'm out of Alabama in an hour and a half.
But you have to remember, I'm in Louisiana and she's in Louisiana.
No,
You're not in Louisiana. You're in Arizona.
I'm thinking about where I'm from. Is in Louisiana.
But I'm talking about how far I am from her, not
Dog.
you, woman.
Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna shut up.
I'm messing with you.
Houma. Houma, since nobody wants to look it up. I don't give a whatever. I'm
Okay,
looking it up right now and I will show you.
I'm gonna go look it up.
So are you covering this lady too, Ashley Cheatham?
Huh?
Are you covering this one too?
No, I'm just reading the article. This is stupid. She's so fucking stupid. Okay, it's 3 hours from Houma to Lake Charles. My bad. It must have got faster or something.
Houma is 5 hours and 8 minutes from me.
So you must be like almost 8 hours from her then. 7 something. Okay, it doesn't matter, KK. That's how far she lives from you, and that's how far I'm from you. Okay. Why are they gonna show the stupidest picture for my city on this maps thing? This is the stupidest ever.
She asked me where.
How far south I'm from. What? I can't hear you. What?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, KK asked me where in Alabama I am. I'm central, right above. I'm in a suburb above Montgomery. But
That's where I'm from.
So that's where I am now. But then, like if I'm down at the house, then I'm South Alabama.
Do you see where I'm from? That's where I grew up.
You just keep making it all about you.
I know, because it's my channel, okay?
Oh my god, this is my channel. I can do what I want.
I can. Bam, 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 bam. So that's where I'm from, okay? Okay. I'm going to show y'all where I live now.
Oh, she worked in Montgomery. Gosh, I feel for you. Montgomery's rough. It is rough. My sister lives in Montgomery, but she lives on the east side. She lives on the good side, but she works there too. And I do not like Montgomery. They have a homicide every day.
Every place pretty much has a homicide every day anymore, guys.
Not where I live.
About me. Look.
Where I live, we have had one homicide in the last 3 years.
Well, that's good.
I'm in a no crime area.
Said no one ever.
Yeah. So what's this girl?
Avery, you heard about Nana's Angels?
No.
You know her?
No.
Oh.
What is it?
She's really big into Summer Wells' case.
She's a channel, Nana's Angels.
Yeah, she went live last night for her categories game. She was feeling really bad the whole time. She's complaining about her head not feeling well, and she died right after her live. Not long after her live.
Oh, you are kidding.
Wait, say that again.
She went live last night on her for her categories game, and she wasn't feeling well. She was complaining of a really bad headache in the temple area and other stuff she was complaining about. And she did a 2 and some hour live, and
She did what? You're cutting out.
oh, she did a 2.5 hour live last night, and she died after she ended her life
What
sometime.
was wrong with what?
Holy
I think she
moly.
had a brain.
She ended it?
They think she had a brain aneurysm.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no, no, no. I said she died not long after she ended the live.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Oh wow, that is horrible.
That's scary.
There's something
Golly.
every day in Louisiana, anyhow, that's like the shittiest state you could ever live in. JC, oh, you was wait, Summer, y'all watch her? Cause I just heard about it like legit right before I went live. I saw Justin went live with a title, and so I clicked on it, and I was actually 2 minutes late from my live because I was trying to find out what happened. But then I talked to PJ, and she was telling me what happened, and that's what happened. PJ is a paramedic or EMT, and she said listening to it, it sounds like she probably had a stroke or something because her speech was slurring at one point, and the
Oh
area
man.
where the headache was in the temple area, she said yeah, and she said that definitely a wellness check should have been called in. All them people, someone was on her panel with her. Now all them people in her chat. But if somebody says they're okay, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you don't want to dox somebody either. So it's like, what do you do? Wow.
This happened like about 5 years ago. I think it was 2018. Um, so she's the same age as me. So she was probably about 39, and she was having a really bad headache. And we had talked on the phone, and then later that night she died in her sleep, and she had a brain aneurysm. And that's where she said her head was hurting, was the temple area.
Yeah, but it's
That's
like, how do
scary.
you know?
You
Yeah.
don't unless you have an MRI on your brain. And that's what's scary from being hit on my head so much and so hard with TBI. Like, I'm so afraid of something like that happening.
Yeah, I've had lots of MRIs because you guys know well, some of you guys know I was in a really abusive marriage, and I took a lot of punches to the head, and I don't have I have hearing loss in one ear, but I took a lot of punches to the head and a lot of well, actually, he hit me with a gun twice too in the head. But one punch was so bad it knocked me completely unconscious, and that was a real bad one. I have MRIs pretty often.
I was knocked unconscious for 2 days. I totally, totally know what you're talking about, being beaten in your head for so long. And when I don't know if he is, but when you're someone who's in and out of jail and you're fighting like you're fighting someone in jail because you're so institutionalized, that's how I got beat. So when I tell you, I got busted up, I got busted up.
I'm
My
sorry.
glasses were super glue. Listen, guys, this is how bad it was. I went to the eye doctor, and my glasses were super glued together so much from them being broken from him punching me. The eye doctor felt so bad for me and gave me contacts until my new glasses came in.
Oh, I'm sorry, ladies.
That's crazy, Avery. I didn't know that. All right, girls, let's talk about this girl right here because she's freaking disgusting as all get out. This girl right here, Ashley Cheatham, was arrested after her boyfriend caught her with explicit videos of his 3-year-old daughter. So, Tramp right here got caught with CP on her phone of her boyfriend's 3-year-old.
Oh, man.
19 years old from Oklahoma, facing child abuse charges after distressing videos were discovered on her phone by an online acquaintance who also happens to be the father of a 3-year-old girl. It is disheartening to note that the same woman was being considered for a position at a prestigious elementary school. According to an official statement released by the Stillwater Police Department, Ashley Cheatham allegedly recorded profoundly disturbing material involving their 3-year-old child upon her recent relocation into her parents' abode. Hold on. Their 3-year-old child? As in her 3-year-old child? Ashley allegedly recorded profoundly disturbing material involving their 3-year-old child upon her recent relocation into her parents' abode. The concerned father, who preferred to remain anonymous, gradually became concerned about a noticeable shift in Cheatham's demeanor, prompting him to investigate further. Following that, while browsing through her mobile device, he came across what he categorically deemed to be indecent imagery and videos. The authorities moved quickly to apprehend the offender after quickly gaining access to these incredibly upsetting images. Cheatham's swift arrest demonstrates the authorities' unwavering dedication to ensuring the security and well being of the defenseless members of our community. Lieutenant T.J. Lowe of the Stillwater Police Department recalls a touching scene involving a distraught father who stormed into our prestigious police department's lobby. Everything's prestigious there, the police department, the school. This devoted parent, dubbed a very distraught parent by our officers, exemplifies the profound impact that such distressing content can have on a concerned guardian. As caring members of law enforcement in the local community, we share a strong desire to protect our children. The disturbing discovery of these images serves as a sobering reminder to all of us. Lieutenant Lowe strongly advises that as parents, we should pay attention to that extensive pang of unease, a whisper from our intuition that demands our attention. Lieutenant Lowe believes we must exercise caution by conducting thorough and meticulous background checks on anyone entrusted with care of our cherished children. Cheatham is currently facing a slew of serious charges, including exploitation of a minor, distribution of obscene materials, and violation of Oklahoma's Computer Crimes Act. He is also accused of having.
What?
He.
They said he.
I know it says he. She is also accused of having illegal drug paraphernalia and marijuana on his. She maybe? I don't know. The judge has issued a warrant. Huh?
It's a woman.
I know.
Unless
the judge has issued a warrant protective order prohibiting any communication between her and the alleged victim. Furthermore, as a result of this development, Cheatham's employment process has been terminated. I would hope so.
Wow.
This is crazy. People, you can't leave your children with anyone these days.
Catches her with explicit photos. That must just been a typo.
Disgusting.
It is. People just need to.
Christy, I sent you the case in Alabama too, if you want to go over it next.
I didn't get it. How did you send it?
On Messenger.
Okay, I didn't get it yet. Let me check. My phone must be lagging or something. I don't know. It usually pops up on my computer before it pops up on my phone, but I didn't get anything from you. The last thing is me saying I'm live. Okay, this chick is just sickening. Sickening. Y'all, this picture is just so beautiful. I found this on
Okay,
YouTube.
now I sent it
Oh,
to
why didn't I?
you. I had sent it to the wrong Christy. I have you and Meta Mom Christy are right next to each other on Messenger. I sent it to the wrong Christy.
Oh, I didn't know that was her name. All right. All right, 1 second. I was sending it to myself. I don't know why I just didn't open it on my computer, but it is what it is. Yo, look at this title right here. Drunk Yellowstone tourist takes ill-fated dip in scaling hot springs. That's crazy.
Well, that's scalding hot springs. That would burn.
Hey, don't ever go to Yellowstone. Don't ever go to Yellowstone drunk, please. Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Don't jump in there now, guys.
I'm gonna read the article in a second. Like, was I don't know if it was a female or male, but were they alone? Like, since someone just let them jump in there, we're about to find out, I guess. All right, Avery, I have it pulled up. All right, so let's see. Yellowstone National Park is no stranger to dumb visitors who venture off designated paths to get a closer look at the iconic hot springs that populate the area. One Michigan man let his drunken, intrusive thoughts take over as he allegedly wandered off trail in one of the park's thermal areas. 49-year-old Jason Wicks of Hillman, Michigan, was arraigned earlier this week on federal criminal charges. He didn't even die. Of off-trail trespassing in a Yellowstone thermal area and being under the influence to the degree he was a danger to himself or others. Lori Hogan, a spokesperson for the DA's office, told CNN that Wicks' not-so-smart thinking led him to suffer a non-life-threatening injury to his foot. During the incident earlier this week, he sustained thermal burns as a result of his actions. Oh, you in trouble, you in trouble. Wicks pleaded not guilty to the counts and has been released as he awaits trial. Did he have a bond or anything? In the meantime, as part of the conditions of his release, the traveler is banned from entering Yellowstone and Grand Teton National Parks unless the case is resolved. That's where, isn't that where Gabby went missing? Gabby Petito?
Yeah.
Yellowstone National Park officials are clear about the dangers of veering off the beaten path in thermal areas. Boardwalks and trails protect you and delicate thermal formations. Water in hot springs can cause severe or fatal burns, and scalding water underlies most of the thin, breakable crust around hot springs. They warn on their website, pointing out hot springs have injured or killed more people in Yellowstone than any other natural feature. When you go to Yellowstone, just use your head, lest you end up on the infamous torrents of torrents of torrents of Yellowstone Instagram page. I don't know where YouTube came from. Oh my God. People are sick. I've never been to Yellowstone. I don't want to go. I might fall or something.
You still alive?
What's time? I mean, what are we eating?
Salad and quiche. It's cheese and eggs.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Well,
I was just gonna eat a salad.
fine, whatever.
The fuck quiche? Who the fuck eats quiche?
I love quiche with salsa. Salsa. Put salsa on it. It's good.
Oh, is Avery still up here too?
I can't see.
I'm here, but I have to hop down because I gotta charge my phone.
Okay.
But I'll come back after I'm charged.
Well, I need to know if I'm going to end it here or come back because I need to go eat. So, I don't know. I don't want to leave Lady V up here by herself while I go eat. Lady V,
Yeah.
you want to
I'll
stay up
come
here
back
by
later.
yourself? Huh?
No.
I
We're
didn't
gonna
think
stay up
so.
here by ourselves.
I didn't think so. Okay, I'll just come right back after I eat, you guys.
All right,
Say,
honey.
let's say Scarlett's normal time. I'll go live. I'll
All right.
see you guys then, and then we'll go over this
Right.
stuff. Thanks.
Okay.
Bye, Lady V.
Bye.